Good morning, students. Today we are going to construct second problem in exercise 11.2. Problem 2. Construct a tangent. Construct a tangent. Construct a tangent to a circle of radius. To a circle of radius. Circle of radius 4 centimeters. From a point on the concentric. From a point on the concentric circle. From a point on the concentric circle. Concentric circle of radius 6 centimeters. Of radius 6 centimeters. 6 centimeters. And measure its length. And measure its length. Measure the length of tangent. And verify the measurement. And verify the measurement by actual calculation. Actual calculation. And justify the construction. Justify the construction. This is the question, right? See here, we have to construct the tangent to a circle of radius 4 centimeters. So first we have to draw 4 centimeter circle, right? From the point on a concentric circle of radius 6 centimeters. Again we have to draw concentric circle. Concentric circle means center should be set. So one circle having the radius 4 centimeters, another circle having the radius 6 centimeters. So using radius 6 centimeter with the same center, you have to draw another circle. So like this here. Then we have to take one point on bigger circle. From that point, you have to draw two tangents to the smaller circle, and we have to construct two tangents, and we have to verify the measure the length of the tangent, as well as we have to verify the measurement by actual calculation, and we have to justify the construction also. Okay, right. So 4 centimeters, we need 4 centimeters radius circle and 6 centimeters radius circle. Both are concentric. So what we have to do, by taking one point as center, denote it by O, and taking 4 centimeters as radius, draw one circle. Take 4 centimeters radius. So O is the center. By taking the measurement 4 centimeters, draw one circle. Okay. Again taking O as same center and 6 centimeters radius, draw another circle, which is concentric to first circle. Now it is concentric to first circle. It having 6 centimeters radius. Right? After that, locate one point on the bigger circle. So here I am taking P. Locate anywhere one point on the circle. Join OP. Then after, we have to draw two tangents from this point to smaller circle. We have to construct two tangents from this point to smaller circle. For that, we have to bisect the OP. How to bisect? By taking P as center, more than half of OP. Draw arcs here one arc and here one arc. Again taking O as center, more than half of OP. Again intersect the arcs, previous arcs. They will intersect like this. Join that intersection points. It will meet OP at M. Then after, taking M as center, MO as radius, draw one circle like this. So I am drawing a dotted circle. Like this you have to draw one circle. It will meet the smaller circle at 2 points. Take that points as capital A and capital B. Join PA and PB. Now these are the required tangents to the smaller circle. So this is the construction. After that we have to prove this is OA joining OA. We have to prove this is 90 degrees. Automatically AP will be tangent to the smaller circle. Okay. Right, I am writing the steps. Step 1, taking O as center. Taking O as center. 4 centimeters radius. Draw one circle. Okay. In step 2, taking O as center. Taking O as center with radius 6 centimeters. Draw another circle. So after drawing 2 circles, take 1 point on, in third step take 1 point on bigger circle P. Step 3, take a point P on bigger circle. Join OP. Right? By taking the point, join OP. Now step 4. In step 4, what we have to do? In step 4, taking P as center. More than half of OP. More than half OP as radius. Draw 2 arcs. So one is above the OP, another is below the OP. Again, taking O as center with same radius. Intersect the previous arcs. Intersect the previous arcs like this. So they will meet. Join the intersection points. Join the intersection points. Then it will meet. OP at M. Right? Now step 4. In step 4, taking M as center. OM as radius. Draw a circle. It will meet smaller circle at A and B. It will meet smaller circle. This is smaller circle. So if you draw the dotted circle, it will meet smaller circle at some points. Denote that point as AB. In step 5, join AP and PB. Step 5. Join AP and B. Therefore, AP and BP are required tangents. Now we got required tangents. Using the scale, you can measure the PA and PB length. Both will be equal. By actual calculation, we have to find the length of this tangents, right? Okay. See in this triangle, what is the length of this? Up to here. I'm roughing this here. No need of now. All right. This length is 4 centimeters. This length is 4 centimeters. And this length is 6 centimeters. So total from O to P is 6 centimeters. O to P is 6 centimeters. So total length is 6 centimeters. And we know that this is perpendicular here. We know that tangent. Why? Because AP is tangent, no? Tangent is perpendicular to the radius of the circle. So here this is 6 centimeters and this is the radius of small circle. This is 4 centimeters. By using Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle APO, in triangle APO, OA is perpendicular to AP. OA is the radius and AP is the tangent, so it is perpendicular. So by Pythagoras theorem, OP square by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, OP square is equal to AP square plus OA square. This is 6 square, AP square unknown quantity, OA square is 4 square. 36 minus 16 is equal to AP square. 36 minus 16 is 20. So AP square is 20. AP is AP is root 20. Root 20 value approximately 4.4 centimeters. So by actual calculation, this is AP length is 4.4 centimeters. By using the scale, you can measure the AP length. It will be 4.4 something. So approximately it is equal to AP. So AP is 4.4. Automatically PB also 4/4. Therefore, AP is equal to PB is equal to 4.4 centimeters. This is by actual calculation length of the tangent, right? Now justification of construction. Justification of construction. Construction of tangents. Tangents to the circle. Justification of constructions of tangents to the circle. We have to show AP is tangent to this smaller circle. That means if you show AP is perpendicular to the radius, automatically the line which is touches to the circle and perpendicular to the radius will be tangent. So I have to prove this is 90 degrees. See this dotted circle. For this dotted circle, this is the diameter. For dotted circle, this is the diameter, and this is the angle in semicircle. For the dotted circle, for this dotted circle, observe the dotted circle. For this dotted circle, OP is diameter, and this is angle in semicircle. We know that in circle, angle in semicircle is always 90 degrees. So by observing in dotted circle, angle in semicircle is 90 degrees. So that implies angle PAO is equal to 90 degrees. Angle PAO is 90 degrees. Angle PAO is what? Angle at A, angle is 90 degrees. So since angle A is 90 degrees, since angle is 90 degrees, OA is perpendicular to AP. OA is perpendicular to AP. So the line AP has to be tangent to the smaller circuit. Similarly, we can prove that PB also tangent. Okay, this is the construction. PB also tangent to the smaller circuit. So we have to construct. First, we have to construct. According to construct, you have to write the steps. After writing the steps using the Pythagoras theorem, you can find by actual calculation you can find the length of tangent, as well as you have to measure the length with scale also. So you can verify both are equal or not. After that, you have to justify the construction using this method. Okay, to the smaller circuit. So this is also one of the important problem. Okay.